So this right here is Rose, Damascus Rose and Perfumery by Ness and the LMR, the Naturals Notebook. And this will give you a lot of information on history and how it came about, where it comes from, and what parts grow this kind of rose. There's also how it gets harvested and how it gets grown. There's also how many pounds and all sorts of stuff like that that they use and get from. And there's also how they distill this down into a usable oil for perfumery. And they also have genealogy for the fragrances that have been made with rose, with this type of rose. And I'm going to run you through some of those if you guys want. So some of those start off with Vegetal Green Rose. There's Red Roses by Joe Malone. There's Blackcurrant Leaf Green Rose. Roses Ikebana by Hermes. There's Woody Rose, Rose 31 by Le Labo. There's Aquatic Rose, which is Escape by Calvin Klein. There's also Aldehydic Rose, which Ram Rocas by Rocas is one of them. There's also Ambery Rose, which the coveted Duchess Rose by Penhaligon. There's Spiced Rose, Miracle by Lancôme. There's Violet Rose, which is Misia by Chanel. There's Fruity Rose, Nahima by Guerlain. There's Chypre Rose, which Rose de Nuit by Serge Lutens. There's also Pottery Oriental Rose, Flower by Kenzo. There's Pottery Iris Rose, La Rose by Mason Francis Kershaw. There's Middle Eastern Rose, which Oud and Rose by Cartier is one of them. And there's so many other ones in those lists. I think the oldest one that I could see in this list is La Rose Jacquemille, which I don't know if I'm saying that at all right, but it's by Cody from 1904. So that's pretty interesting that they've been using rose for so long. I don't know if that's the first one to use it or not, but